Hey everybody, welcome back to the 18th episode of Season 2. Or at least the 18th segment of Season 2 of The Twilight Zone. This is Time and Teresa Golowitz. We've had a thing that could pause time, the time of the entire world. You know, if you just said shut up to it, everybody would just freeze in place. And we had that weird episode where everybody, it's kind of cool as well, where everybody, this couple woke up in the wrong minute. They were busy building in the minute before they got there. And I'm sure we've had other time episodes. We had that one in the car recently, Joyride, which was sort of a time-ish episode. We had The World Next Door was sort of timey. Once and Future King. Convict's Piano. The Junction. We've had... just looking at the titles, I'm like, we've had a lot of time-related episodes. But this one has time in the title, so... maybe we won't have time travel or time at all. As I said last time, maybe she's just always late. Let's get into it. Sounds romantic. So far.
Bravo.
Who the hell are you and how did you get in here?
My friends call me the Prince.
That's weird.
Fine song you're playing. Too bad you're not going to be able to finish it.
Am I
who says so?
gonna die?
In that condition, I doubt it.
He's a ghost. He's already dead. What's this got to do with Teresa Golowitz?
Well, I've looked better.
Heart attack. Second and final.
Damn it.
Couldn't it wait? We've got an opening in 2 weeks. The second act needs 3 new songs. And God gives me this for aggravation. The story of my life.
Yes, isn't it? Odd that a man renowned for his romantic soul has had so many bad marriages.
Suddenly we have a Barbara Walters special here?
This is odd so far.
Prince of Darkness?
Oh! Good catch.
You're not here to schlep me down to...
Oh, no, not that. We adore your music, Below Decks.
Oh?
And so before the final disposition of your case, I am here to offer you a small gift in the hopes that you might consider visiting us now and then.
Occasionally
What
for
kind of gift?
a bit of music.
Carte blanche. The past, present, or the future.
Ooh.
Strings attached, right?
Not even a thread.
Any place, any time.
Anywhere, Mr. Bluestone.
Don't waste it.
All of time and space.
Go to the future.
Wise.
They never go to the future.
I want to make it with Mary Ellen Cosgrove.
You have the entire universe at your command.
Yeah, but have you seen her,
All you
dude?
wish is to make it with Mary Ellen.
I've missed a lot of things in my life. And Mary Ellen was the first. Mary Ellen was...
I know. Married a jock named Bob Bowling.
Oh, that guy.
Currently into vodka and vague malaise about her golden years.
Not Mary Ellen now.
Yeah, then.
But then...
Mortals. It's always the same, isn't it?
Yeah. The one that got away.
Well, Mr. Bluestone, may you and your hormones be very happy together.
He traded this for going to hell every now and again. It's a weird deal. How about asking what the big guy upstairs? He might have offered you a better deal. Is he still the same guy, or have they cast a younger actor? This could get creepy real fast.
It's you.
Hello.
Mary Ellen.
Oh, don't just stand there like a lump. Come in.
What is it, the 50s?
Good, the entertainment's here. So, here we are, Blaustein. Senior year. It makes you wonder what the future will hold for us, doesn't it?
Yeah.
For you, Nelson? Korea, Purple Heart,
Oh.
Lacerated Groin.
No!
Later, television production, Bad Marriage, 2 Emmys.
Hey, 2 Emmys.
See you around.
2 Emmys isn't bad. Better than most people.
Big night, Blaustein.
Oh, Biff.
Hey, Melly's folks are out of town, and I got some grade A hooch. I might put some in your Coke. Unless, aspirin's more your speed. See you later.
Punch him. Knock him out. The old-fashioned way.
Hey, Binky,
No, hello.
Laura.
try the scotch. It's hidden under the sink.
Sure. But how did you...
Oh, a devil woman.
Prince?
She's just a devil woman.
Doesn't it bother Laura having you in residence?
It's all rather split screen. On her side, she's drooling over that varsity jock in the blue sweater. And, how's your Mary Ellen?
I seem to remember her as being a lot more polished somehow.
Not what you were remembering?
She's just a kid.
Yeah, she's just a kid.
Really? No wild, passionate tryst, then?
I feel like a child molester.
Oh, nice. How about Teresa?
Someone you know?
Her?
Teresa Golowitz, I think.
Yeah.
Well, Mary Ellen used to always have a few plain girls at these things and make herself look good.
But she... But guess what she looks like when she takes off her glasses? If I know the 80s, once she takes off these glasses, she's gonna look like $1,000,000, dude.
I guess tonight's Teresa's turn. I always avoided her. Poor kid. You know, she always wore the wrong clothes, said the wrong things. She was everything I was trying to escape.
Did it ever occur to you that maybe she wanted to escape just as much as you did?
Hmm.
No.
Maybe
guess
this
not.
maybe this is her wish.
You're big on futures, Prince. What happened to her?
Don't you remember?
Did she die?
She committed suicide.
Whoa. Let's save her.
No, I remember. It was a big scandal at school for a day or two.
At school? Like, that must be right now.
When?
Tonight,
Tonight? Good thing we're here.
she took the bus back to town, reflecting on all of the grief and loneliness of her past 16 years, and on the fact that no one here even said hello to her. She got off the bus, and when the next bus came, she stepped in front of it.
Wow.
Oh, excuse me. Laura has to go to the little girl's room.
Time to be a hero, dude. Save her and go to heaven.
Teresa, how's it going?
Since when do you care, Blaustein?
Since now? You and me, we got a lot in common.
Yeah.
You sing in the school choir, don't you?
A little.
So, who's your...
Blaustein!
Biff.
Make yourself useful. Tickle the old keys for us.
Bob, maybe later.
Play, Blaustein. Play.
This freaking guy.
You're a big show tune man, Blaustein. How about something from Broadway?
Show him what you got. He's better than you remember, right?
Binky's been practicing. I like
Nope.
New York in June.
They all know the words.
How about you? I like a Gershwin too.
Ooh.
How about you? I'm mad about good books. Can't get my fill. And Franklin Roosevelt's looks give me a thrill. I like it. How about you?
A match made in hell. This is great. Happy, happy, happy.
You're beautiful.
Look at old Blaustein the wolf.
It's a love match.
Of course she was beautiful. It was her requiem.
I gotta go.
Don't go. No, no, no. Go after her. Leave the party with her.
I know people in New York. I'll call them about you.
New York? Who are you kidding, Boston? You don't know from New York.
Maybe not yet,
He will though.
but I know music and I know talent.
One night, one party, a few songs, and suddenly I'm somebody?
Just
Yeah,
come on,
yeah, why not?
slide over.
Whose car is this?
All right, listen. For 16 years, nobody looks at me twice. Suddenly, I'm worth noticing. Is that how it works?
Yes, that is how it works.
In this business.
It's like me. Nobody paid any attention to me until they found out that I could play the piano. Your singing and my music, it is a part of us. Look, let me meet you tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Let me work with you. Let me make it all real for you. I want you to promise me.
Yeah, pinky promise.
Why?
You want to be Lev Golowitz? So does the world. They'll knock your damn door down. But it takes time and paying your dues and maybe even a little trust. So, let me see you tomorrow. Okay.
Bastine, you're such an edge.
Thank you. See you tomorrow.
I gotta go.
Got that bus to catch, eh?
Let her go, Mr. Bluestone. You've done all you could.
Are you back, Prince of Darkness?
Now, a little trust.
Alright.
So, have we reached a decision? Do you perform the act with Miss Cosgrove or don't you?
No way. No way.
How many times do I have to tell you? Bob, I said stop.
On off. You're a real tease, you know that?
Hey, Bobby boy, why don't you try a little conversation first?
Yeah, Bobby.
Get out of here.
He's right. Just go home. Just a sex fiend.
Yeah. Get out of here. Make like a tree.
But I won't be back.
Hey, you stood up for yourself. That's pretty cool.
What a jerk. Binky, are you my really, really, truly close friend?
I guess I am.
Maybe.
You're nice, Bink. Just sometimes you're a jerk.
Thanks, Melly.
See you later.
It was a swell party.
Is she still out here?
Hey, Blousy!
Terry, you're still here.
I missed my bus. But Laura Shoop's gonna give me a lift home. What time tomorrow?
Yeah, tomorrow.
I'll find you. Believe me, I'll find you.
But will you remember? Do you of the past?
Tomorrow, Terry.
Watch where you're walking. Is his life gonna completely transform because of this? Hey!
3 husbands, 4 children, 3 grandchildren, $6 million albums. All this from a girl who was supposed to be a statistic at 16. Not bad.
We did good.
Hey, Mr. Bluestone.
Are you an angel?
You knew all along. You took me back so I could keep that girl, keep
I
her.
took you back to what you chose to do. I only provided the transportation.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, what's in it for you?
I'm an artist, like yourself. To lose a Terry Golowitz at 16? No. The world is threadbare enough.
You're all right, Satan. You're all right. Let's give it a whirl.
You and I are the best of friends.
So what now?
And what about me?
Is he still dead?
Am I ready to go topside?
No. The administration topside had never quite understood the concept of creative history. The way we played Mary Hobb with the grand scheme.
Yeah.
I don't think you'd be very welcome just now.
You wanted me and my music below deck the whole time.
But only temporary, I assure you. Until my celestial brother cools off, as it were.
He's so mad that you saved that
One day,
girl.
We'll hide you out in one of those outer celestials. Some say it's rather like Queens.
Oh, well. This episode's so New York.
well, just how long do I have to lay low before I get to go topside?
Oh, just a couple of years.
Couple of 100 centuries?
Just long enough for them to adjust their records. Unless you want me to put things back the way they were.
No. I mean, how bad can it be? I've been to Queens.
That's the spirit. Actually, we have quite an art colony down there. You'll enjoy it. Wilkes Booth keeps saying how he'd like to do a musical.
Yeah?
I understand.
We're gonna fall off the building, dude! Are we walking to Queens? Well, I was right. From the first moment, it was a romantic episode. In a way. It was all about this guy and a battle for his soul. And would he do the right thing or would he do the wrong thing? And in the end, apparently he did the wrong thing because that woman, that girl, she was supposed to kill herself at 16. She was supposed to walk out in front of that bus. And the Lord above is very, very angry about it. But he'll cool off eventually. And, you know, this guy whose name I never really got, he's got to lay low a bit in the Queens of Hell. And he's going to play some music there for a while, just for a few years or so. And it's a funny episode. It's got heart and it's got humor. And it's got a whole lot of New York baked into it. You know, especially the start and the end scenes. Maybe not the party in the middle. But the start and the end is just New York, New York. What an interesting interpretation. What an interesting Prince of Darkness in this episode. Someone who's just chill, doesn't seem to have a real evil ulterior motive. Just an appreciation of art and music and everything creative. And thinks it's a shame that this girl died so young. And he's given this guy... He's not asking for his soul, but he's, I don't know. He's like, hey, I like your music. Do you want to play for us for a bit? Do you want to pop in every now and again, play for us? I'll make you a little bit of a deal. You know, you pop in, play for us, and I'll give you can do whatever you want in space and time. And we'll clear it but upstairs eventually. They'll be mad for a while, but then they'll get over it, and you'll get to go up topside. It's a strange one that way, you know? It's a strange one. Because, in essence, he did a good thing. You know? We could have made him a bit of a villain, a bit of a selfish guy at the start of the episode. And this would be a whole big test. You give a selfish guy one last selfish wish, and you see what he does with it. But it turns out he's a heart of gold, and he saves this other girl instead. And he's proved himself. It was all a big test, and he gets to go to heaven. He was going to go to hell, but he had one last chance. He didn't know it at the time. But we got to the root of his heart, and he gets to go topside. But that's not what the episode is about. It's about this guy he's had a decent life, and he goes and does a great thing, and now he gets to stay in hell for a while. Or at least Queens. You know, a little like Queens. So what I'll say about it is I like the episode. It's weird conceptually, but it had a lot of heart, and I like the part of it that had a lot of heart. Him going back. I'm glad that, you know what, one of my favorite parts of the episode is when he's like, even though they've brought him into his own younger body, he still sees the people at the party as being just a kid, you know, just kids. And he feels weird about it. But I like that. And I like Biff. He's such a stereotype. So, yeah. I thought that the title is goofy, but the episode is wholesome. That's what I'll say. Next time we've got a title that isn't wholesome at all. It's called Voices in the Earth. Voices in the Earth. Zombies. crawling out of their own graves. Ghosts trying to get revenge from below. Monsters who live underground. Next time on The Twilight Zone. So come back for that. I'll see you then. Have a great day.